day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of this empire. Welcome to DefenseCon. While we at Drake Interplanetary celebrate the brave men and women in the UEE Navy, I think we all know that while they're protecting our borders from Vandal incursions, Drake is continuing to provide security at home with our affordable and reliable line of ships. Whether you need to haul cargo across the verse or protect your homestead from outlaw packs, Drake's got your back. We've all been there. Some ship pops up on your scanner and they don't look friendly. Sure, you could try to call local law or the Navy. But who are you kidding? You'll be blown up and picked clean long before they show up. Stock up on one of Drake's versatile, combat-tested ships, and it'll be the Outlaws that'll holler in for the law. Are dangerous times. That's why Drake Interplanetary builds ships that not only provide function and power at a price that we can all afford, but provide peace of mind. Or your family. Try to call local law or the Navy. But who are you kidding? You'll be blown up and picked clean long before they show up. Stock up on one of Drake's versatile, combat-tested ships, and it'll be the Outlaws that'll holler in for the law.
While you're setting up, I'll get something to eat, okay?
DefenseCon's a great opportunity to take a look at the real ships that are out there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of this empire. Welcome to DefenseCon. While we at Drake Interplanetary celebrate the brave men and women in the UEE Navy, I think we all know that while they're protecting our borders from Vandal incursions, Drake is continuing to provide security at home with our affordable and reliable line of ships. Whether you need to haul cargo across the verse or protect your homestead from outlaw packs, Drake's got your back. there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of this empire. Welcome to DefenseCon. While we at Drake Interplanetary celebrate the brave men and women in the UEE Navy, I think we all know that while they're protecting our borders from Vanduul incursions, Drake is continuing to provide security at home with our affordable and reliable line of ships. Whether you need to haul cargo across the verse or protect your homestead from outlaw packs, Drake's got your back. These are dangerous times. That's why Drake Interplanetary builds ships that not only provide function and power at a price that we can all afford, but provide peace of mind for you, for your family. DefenseCon's a great opportunity to take a look at the real ships that are out there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of this empire. These are dangerous times. That's why Drake Interplanetary builds ships that not only provide function and power at a price that we can all afford. Welcome to DefenseCon. While we at Drake Interplanetary celebrate the brave men and women in the UEE Navy, I think we all know that while they're protecting our borders from Vanduul incursions, Drake is continuing to provide security at home with our affordable and reliable line of ships. Whether you need to haul cargo across the verse or protect your homestead from outlaw packs, Drake's got your back. These are dangerous times. That's why Drake Interplanetary builds ships that not only provide function and power at a price that we can all afford, but provide peace of mind for you, for your family. could try to call local law or the Navy. But who are you kidding? You'll be blown up and picked clean long before they show up. Stock up on one of Drake's versatile, combat-tested ships, and it'll be the Outlaws that'll holler in for the law. DefenseCon's a great opportunity to take a look at the real ships that are out there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of life higher. Are dangerous times. That's why Drake Interplanetary builds ships that not only provide function and power at a price that we can all afford, but provide peace of mind for your family. Welcome to DefenseCon. While we at Drake Interplanetary celebrate the brave men and women in the UEE Navy, I think we all know that while they're protecting our borders from Vandal incursions, Drake is continuing to provide security at home with our affordable and reliable line of ships. Whether you need to haul cargo across the berth or protect your homestead from outlaw packs, Drake's got your back. DefenseCon's a great opportunity to take a look at the real ships that are out there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of this time. Are dangerous times. That's why Drake Interplanetary builds ships that not only provide function and power at a price that we can all afford, but provide peace of mind for your family. combat tested ships, and it'll be the outpost that'll follow it first. DefenseCon's a great opportunity to take a look at the real ships that are out there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of this empire. Welcome to DefenseCon. While we at Drake Interplanetary celebrate the brave men and women in the UEE Navy, I think we all know that while they're protecting our borders from random incursions, Drake is continuing to provide security at home with our affordable and reliable line of ships. Whether you need to haul cargo across the Perm or protect your homestead from outlaw packs, Drake's got your back. DefenseCon's a great opportunity to take a look at the real ships that are out there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of this empire. We've all been there. Some ship pops up on your scanner and they don't look friendly. Sure, you could try to call local law or be blown up and big green long before they show up. Stock up on one of Drake's versatile combat tested ships, and it'll be the outpost that'll follow it first. DefenseCon's a great opportunity to take a look at the real ship that are out there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of this empire. Welcome to DefenseCon. While we at Drake Interplanetary celebrate the brave men and women in the UEE Navy, I think we all know that while they're protecting our borders from Vandal incursions, Drake is continuing to provide security at home with our affordable and reliable line of ships. Whether you need to haul cargo across the Verse or protect your homestead from outlaw packs, Drake's got your back. DefenseCon's a great opportunity to take a look at the real ships that are out there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of this empire. These are dangerous times. That's why Drake Interplanetary builds ships that not only provide function and power at a price that we can all afford, but provide peace of mind for you, for your family. Defense Con's a great opportunity to take a look at the real ships that are out there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of this empire. We've all been there. Some ship pops up on your scanner and they don't look friendly. Sure, you could try to call local law or the Navy. But who are you kidding? You'll be blown up and picked clean long before they show up. Stock up on one of Drake's versatile, combat-tested ships, and it'll be the Outlaws that'll holler in for the law. Welcome to DefenseCon. While we at Drake Interplanetary celebrate the brave men and women in the UEE Navy, I think we all know that while they're protecting our borders from Vanduul incursions, Drake is continuing to provide security at home with our affordable and reliable line of ships. Whether you need to haul cargo across the verse or protect your homestead from outlaw packs, Drake's got your back. DefenseCon's a great opportunity to take a look at the real ships that are out there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of this empire. These are dangerous times. That's why Drake Interplanetary builds ships that not only provide function and power at a price that we can all afford, but provide peace of mind for you, for your family. Welcome to DefenseCon. While we at Drake Interplanetary celebrate the brave men and women in the UEE Navy, I think we all know that while they're protecting our borders from Vanduul incursions, Drake is continuing to provide security at home with our affordable and reliable line of ships. Whether you need to haul cargo across the verse or protect your homestead from outlaw packs, Drake's got your back. Defense Con's a great opportunity to take a look at the real ships that are out there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of this empire. Some shit pops up on your scanner and they don't look friendly. Sure, you could try to call local law or the Navy. But who are you kidding? You'll be blown up and picked clean long before they show up. Stock up on one of Drake's versatile, combat-tested ships, and it'll be the outlaws that'll holler in for the law. These are dangerous times. That's why Drake Interplanetary builds ships that not only provide function and power at a price that we can all afford, but provide peace of mind for you, for your family. We've all been there. Some ship pops up on your scanner and they don't look friendly. Sure, you could try to call local law or the Navy. But who are you kidding? You'll be blown up and picked clean long before they show up. Stock up on one of Drake's versatile, combat-tested ships, and it'll be the outlaws that'll holler in for the law. These are dangerous times. That's why Drake Interplanetary builds ships that not only provide function and power at a price that we can all afford, but provide peace of mind for you, for your family. Defense Con's a great opportunity to take a look at the real ships that are out there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of this empire.
Wait a minute. Where's all my credits?
Sure, you could try to call local law or the Navy. But who are you kidding? You'll be blown up and picked clean long before they show up. Stock up on one of Drake's versatile, combat-tested ships, and it'll be the outlaws that'll holler and fool.
That's 5 months of hard work wiped out. Oh, something's wrong. It's still there. Nah.
Welcome to DefenseCon. While we at Drake Interplanetary celebrate the brave men and women in the UEE Navy, I think we all know that while they're protecting our borders from Phantom incursions, Drake is continuing to provide security at home with our affordable and reliable line of ships. Whether you need to haul cargo across the First or protect your homestead from outlaw packs, Drake's got your back.
I haven't bought anything. Six months of hard work down the drain. Nah. That has to be a mistake.
These are dangerous times. That's why Drake Interplanetary builds ships that not only provide function and power at a price that we can all afford, but provide peace of mind for you.
No, I haven't bought anything.
Your family.
I saw somewhere that you may have to log out and back in. It should reappear.
Well, let's hope so, because I have been working for 6 months, you know what I mean, for the whole sea, to see how long it takes to bank up, what butterflies you would have to come on for the merchantman.
You'll be blown up and picked clean long before they
And I put a lot of hours into that.
Drake's versatile combat-tested ships.
Well, let's hope.
The outlaws that'll holler and fool.
I heard they was wiping some people's accounts because of whatnot, but obviously I wasn't one of them. I stayed away from all glitches because the next patch is very important. No point you having the whole sea if you can't put ships on, cargo on it.
These are dangerous times. That's why
Oh!
Interplanetary builds ships
Okay,
that not only
miss.
provide function and power,
No, something must be wrong.
but provide peace of mind for you, for your family.
Oh, that Laramite run from Wallace to Lawville.
While we at Drake
I was
Interplanetary celebrate the brave men
just
and
wiped
women
out just like that, not even a server wipe.
that while they're protecting our borders from Phantom incursions,
I heard they was going to be wiping some people's accounts. Something to do with some kind of the shops.
whether you need to haul cargo across the First or protect your homestead from outlaw packs.
Alright, nah. You say, well, I can't log out at the moment because, like I said, I want to walk around. Yeah, I can do all of them, but like I said, all that hard work and instead of me server wipe, that's going to kill the experience.
DefenseCon's a great opportunity to take a look at the real ships that are out there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of this empire.
Check with yours to see if his account is being dismantled when he comes back.
Yeah, will do.
Log out to log back in.
Yeah, there's one here in the Facebook group. Missing, what is it? We are currently investigating aUEC not persisting correctly.
That's
And basically, a lot of people said log out and log back in and it should be sorted, but I don't know how long that will take.
And I've just gone and bought a stupid mule for nothing. And I don't like buying ships in the INVICTUS week because they don't get wiped off your account until the next patch. And I don't really want to fly small ships to get back my credits.
Welcome to DefenseCon. While we at Drake Interplanetary celebrate the brave men and women in the UEE Navy, I think we all know that while they're protecting our borders from phantom incursions, Drake is continuing to provide security at home with our affordable and reliable line of ships. Whether you need to haul cargo across the verse or protect your homestead from outlaw packs, Drake's got your back.
And how much did you have in your account from 6 months back? 8 million?
Yeah, something like that. About 8, almost 9 mil.
I was looking on one of the YouTubers today and I seen him have 100, well, about nearly 500 mil or 58 mil or something stupid like that. But like I said, he's a YouTuber at the end of the day. The guys them give them the credits. Everybody earns credits in different ways. I ain't buying any ships. Not, you know what I mean? You can use, you see, even these ships say, hey! Oh no, those are all rented. I know you can't rent the Cutlass Red in game. And don't forget, the money I was saving was for the 890 jump and the 400 down. I said I'd hold it back for when the whole sea comes in. Because I wanted to know how long it would take to fill up Laramide, because I said it would take a whole day. Barrel would be like peanuts.
That are out there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of this empire.
I've just lost interest.
These are dangerous times. That's why Drake Interplanetary builds ships that not only provide function and power.
Do me a favour. Look on the earlier video that I did 4 o'clock this morning. No, it's alright. And see if I had credits in the card. I didn't even check.
That's why Drake Interplanetary builds ships that not only provide function and power at a price that you can afford.
And now I want to go get something to eat now. Hours of tuning for nothing. Ridiculous.
Welcome to DefenseCon. While we at Drake Interplanetary celebrate the brave men and women in the UEE Navy, I think we all know that while they're protecting our borders from phantom incursions, Drake is continuing to provide.
Ah, they're using a hangar deck. Alright. Now what is the biggest hangar deck at Lawville? one that can fit the Kraken. That's why all these ships are in here. This is the Kraken hangar deck.
We've all been there. Some ship pops up on your screen and they don't look friendly. Sure, you could try to call local law.
This won't make people spend money in the game. But no, it must be a glitch. They wouldn't just swipe out people's accounts just like that.
Drake is continuing to provide security at home with our affordable and reliable line of ships.
Let's look in my inventory what I could sell if that's the
Protect your
case.
homestead from outdoor packs. Drake's got your back.
Nah, something's wrong. Has to be.
It's not you, it's the Invictus week, there's problems.
Yeah, I hear you. But it's very disheartening though. Because like I said, if it is just the Invictus week, suppose I want to buy fuel or do repairs, I can't do it.
These are dangerous times. That's why Drake Interplanetary builds ships that not only provide function and power at a price that we can all afford, but provide peace of mind for you, for your family.
And when you got pretty graphics like this, you want to take it past its limits. Because remember, at the end of the day, I'm using SLI. Because I'm actually testing the limitations of pushing it beyond its maximum limit there, you know what I mean? Only because one of the guy's CIG says that the 1080 Ti's will be almost obsolete. He didn't say obsolete, but obviously to do with this game up, and I want to prove them wrong. One, I'm using SLI, and something that Linus Tech did today. Can I do overlays on this? No, I don't want to be messed about adding things onto this. I don't want to have a crash. I think it's important for the YouTubers and content. What's all this? It's okay starting from scratch, but remember, I plan 3 and 6 months ahead. You know what I mean? Because of certain defects now that's in the game. Evo can get the ships, but obviously I test them in a different way. And to do that, you've got to have credits. Well, let's hope it's just the Invictus week. I've still got a lot of tests I can do meanwhile. And one is work out what's the true roleplay of that mule. I do believe it's got something to do. Sorry, I'm still not. Well, I'm just gonna go turn up this. Because this new TV is so bright, they can see in the house from 6 miles away. 1 second, look. I'm actually working on counterbalance. There's still a little light on my head again. Just give me a couple minutes, yeah? Oh gosh.
Yeah, okay.
She's well over the moon, you know. You know that? Yeah, she's well over the moon. But she doesn't want to tell anybody. I says, no, you tell people. They'll soon you'll be amazed. Secrets are not a good thing. You see, when people know from the beginning, you know where you stand at the end. You know what I mean? You know who you can keep away from. I think I was the first person she told. One bit, man. I'm just gonna get another tangy. Oh, I'm not gonna have some grapes. So I can go get something to eat. Okay, here we go. I ain't got the string lifted. Sorry about the noise, just give me a sec. Making more of a mess here. Why won't it close? That's better. This freeze is too cold. Oh god, then this is spells will come back again. Okay. Right, where am I? Right, I've not quite walked around all of this. Dragonflies, etc. Now, that mule, it's okay. It's working out an intended roleplay for it now. External view. External view. What's next? Ah, yes, dragonflies. I saw them just now, in the distance. Oh, and the cat. Did you know that that ship is the same price as the Icarus?
Mule.
No, yeah, right. The this ship we're looking at now, the Kraken, the same price as the Icarus.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah. I was looking at the prices today. Don't be about mine since day one. You know what I mean? And it cost me about £1,000. I think it was all just under. Don't forget it was a conversion rate. But when you worked it out, it was what came out my account. You know what I mean? But now, I'm almost sure, if I look very carefully, the Icarus and the Kraken are the same price. But the privateer is £500 more. I think I paid £300 for my add-on. So my total cost for my Kraken would have been about £1,300. I have to look back in my account to have a proper look. So the on the today's prices on that ship, what could that buy me? Perseus? When I told them I got the Odyssey for nothing, people thought I was making it up. But I'm not getting rid of the Kraken. I'm actually looking at some more ships, some special doors. I feel better after the fruit actually. This is actually the hangar bay for the Kraken and them big ships. I bet the Drake wasn't. What hangar bay did they use when they used the Icarus? I'm sure it was these bays here. Let me have a look. But there's no balconies on this one. If they ain't got no credits, they can strip other ships. But no, if they take no, they won't take away the ship. It depends. Oh no, on rented ships, you can't do nothing with the components. So you can't test out its full capabilities. I've got enough work for the next 6 weeks anyway until the OC comes out.
While we at Drake Interplanetary celebrate the brave men and women in the UEE Navy, I think we all know that while they're protecting our borders from phantom incursions, Drake is continuing to provide security at home with our affordable and reliable line of ships. Whether you need to haul cargo across the Perm, protect your homestead from outlaw acts, Drake's got your back. Defense calls a great opportunity to take a look at the real ships that are out there every day.
If they say they're gonna make record, it depends. I didn't want the Icarus in the early days, but if I have the chance, the Hercules, the Icarus is a bigger version to it. And the only reason why I didn't buy the Icarus, because the one I wanted was a military one because of the armor. But they said you can't buy that unless you got the Legatus pack. And I missed that armor overnight. No, they said you can get everything on it, including the railgun, but you won't be able to get the armor. I'm still looking. I actually feel better with this fruit actually. I want to test out these settings before I improve. I'm not that far now from 4K again.
These are dangerous times. That's why Drake Interplanetary builds ships that not only provide function and power at a price that we can all afford.
Excuse me. So the Origin's been nerfed. Origin bike's been nerfed.
You'll be blown up and rigged clean long before they show up. Stock up on one of Drake's versatile combat-tested ships, and it'll be obvious that
I've run the whole round of it. I can't find them doors. I really wanted to do something on that mule actually. Well, by the time I get to it, it'll be gone. One thing I noticed what CIG said about that mule, it was supposed to be quick. But the ship's so tall, the center of gravity is questionable. Forklift machines are very slow, not quick. It's a trade-off for what it can carry. I'm still looking. Why would they have something like this in a hangar deck? Sorry, yeah, no. I know it's a building entertainment, but this is not a ship. Ah, no, that is actually placed to be used because you can tell by the grid markings. It's not cargo. Oh, check this out. Now that, things like that they should have had in the Kraken. Look at things like this, you're not careful, you miss on them. Cordless drill? Yeah. Oh, I'm not. To walk through this hangar deck to see what they're big in the game would take me too long. Snap-on tools, box. Workbench. What ships will have these in? Right. Odyssey. We know the Kraken's got the basic formality, but the Odyssey is a bigger version. It'll be the big ships anyway. Why would they strip me out? No, you said it's a mistake. So where is this other room then? I saw it before. I must have gone the full circle. Or is it up there somewhere? I'll look in a minute. I'll look now. Do you remember the hieroglyphs?
Yeah.
Our first ship we used to do streaming when we first came in. And that was built for its speed. Next couple of years I'm going to reevaluate all my ships. But the difficulty is big ships like the Drakes and stuff like you can't upgrade them. And if you melt them, you lose. But to what I've been seeing, there's no way certain ships you'll be able to use in the game later on. Based on the Javi. But one thing CIT said yesterday, when it comes to Perm of death or ships blowing up and stuff like that, they won't be just disintegrating just like that, like the little small bug ships. It's going to take hours. That was very reassuring. They actually confirmed it basically. Hey, I'm walking around the Dragonfly, I think there's about 6 of them. Let me sit down for 5 minutes. Just give me a sec, yeah, just have a rest.
Cons a great opportunity to take a look at the real ships that are out there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of this empire.
talking to myself here. Now, look at the gold on this cat. Never seen that before with these TVs. Now the new TVs, the micro OLED, that will look like true gold. Trying to zoom in without blemishing it. External view. External view. Now what ship I've not been in for a long time? Excuse me. Red. Bring the red. I could have swore I seen one of the commentators on the Cutlass Blue. That's it. I've only ever been in this ship once, and that's when Yosa had it. What they need now is a couple of content creators that test maximum performance on these ships of its full capabilities. Of a dedicated team of 4 engineers. That specialises in that type of role play. Mine is exploration and defensive strategy. Wait a minute. Ah, yeah. Okay, let's look at those. You see them parts? I can't see how. And those are the castration things, you know what I mean? But still, they look more like capsules, sleeping chambers. If they said that, then yes. And when you put them in it, it fills up with some kind of liquid or gas to freeze them. But that's not what these are intended for. But that's what they remind me of. Space age.
Doing the sleeping chamber right now.
Sorry, say again, Uncle Miss.
I said I could do with a sleeping chamber right now.
Yeah, it's the as you know, it's the corona jab that's making us very tired, but it's made me very ill. External view. External view. If they come out with a 4th jab, I'm not having it. No way. This last jab was very dangerous for me. as silly as it sounds, I'm sure it affected my brain in some way. Because it's like I have no sort of blackout spells, and like you lose consciousness and you wake up about 5 minutes later, you wonder what was said, how it was said, and whatnot. And then not remember what you said.
Yeah, I know.
Well, have you had any effects like that?
Not from me, no.
Right, let's look for the way out. If you see any signs that says exit, let us know, yeah, please. See, this is, I'm using the mouse, and if I don't put it back to stop, that's okay to slow it down to stop. Now watch this. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't look right. And I was actually going to be using the no, I was going to use lean for walking. Basically, you know, when you run, you always lean forward and stuff like that. Then when you want to turn, you just lean and it turns. With the aid of the foot pedals. What's this mode in? 2K at the moment. I can go 4K in this now. It's time to fall asleep again. I've noticed a lot of the content creators now are actually going for smoothness now, and one of them, was it Cicero? He mentioned quite a bit about motion blur.
Well, wasn't that like an airlock you just looked at?
Oh, you're 15 seconds behind. Yeah, it's not. I did go to check it. Ah, there it is. That has to be it. $10 There's no way I'm going to go near that mule today. That's not the way out.
These are dangerous times. That's why Drake Interplanetary builds ships that not only provide function and power at a price that we can all afford, but provide peace of mind. For your family.
Okay, here we go. Hello?
Hello, you alright?
I was Nathan, he wants to stay in the camper.
Oh wow, he actually asked permission?
Yeah, but I've just told him he can't because it's not suitable and I've not got the strength to sort it. Oh boy, just give me a minute.
Welcome to DefenseCon. While we at Drake Interplanetary celebrate the brave men and women in the UEE Navy, I think we all know that while they're protecting our borders from fan-food incursions, Drake is continuing to provide security at home with our affordable and reliable line of ships. Whether you need to haul cargo across the berths or protect your homestead from outlaw packs, Drake's got your back.
Well, at least he asked, but like I said, I'm not going out there to rush and sort the paperwork and then keel over, you know what I mean? Anyway, where
Yeah,
was
I
I?
know. You're in the lift at the minute, going back up to the station.
I went to go to pump up the graphics a tiny bit. I know it'll crash, but then I looked and there's seen 0 credits in my account. I didn't find it amusing, just off-putting in-game graphics. But my normal game settings should override it. This should be on that, but because I'm streaming, I've got it on Windows. But I want to pump the upgrade graphics if it'll let me. Already that part's struggling. Look at, no, I can see the grains. Let's check the graphics on this. Just under 100%. SLI times 200%. What's a processor? The processor's not bad, 50%. And it's just below base speed. But look at those graphics. That is, oh no, it's not something else. Look at that. I've got super sampling on, you see, so it's enhanced everything. Ah, there's a bit of shimmer. External view. External view. What they're saying, if you want to use these super sampling, don't do it in 1080p. You might get away with it in 2K, but it's really for 4K when rendering downscaling. See them colours, and yesterday I down tweaked my colours, you know what I mean? Which they look like it's going to have to be down tweaked again, because it depends on her nationality, looking in her eyes. No, nice lipstick. The colours need blending down a bit. Soften a tiny bit, you know what I mean? But that's down to my settings, not CIG. Can you see all that there now?
Yeah.
That's because the frames have dropped. But to get that back up, I've got to take something off. Not in the graphics, but personal things in the background. But the quality is brilliant. I think I'm running at yeah, I'm running at 3.4 gigahertz. I think just pump it up another 2 gigahertz to 4.6. But to do that, I have to do something with the fans on the coolers, because it's the processor now that's having the problem. Remember, I've not cleaned that processor for 5 years, so it needs thermal paste and stuff like that. But the Ice Giant Plus is the best one to get. It kicks off, it really takes off the notchers, but you have to have the case closed and air blowing into it. You know what I mean? You can't have the case open because the air will not circulate properly, it'll trap it. External view. External view. And then tweak down the blue. Oh, I was just gonna go shopping, I got no credits. So basically me turning these things up is like me doing stress testing. And I wouldn't do this with one graphics card. I wonder how far I could get with 8K. Look at that. The quality is superb. I really don't understand this HDR, but I'm sure this is in 120. And the reason why I say that I can go 4K, because when I go 4K, the graphics effect, like all the what they call it, will be the same as the 2K. And the shades around the characters need to be a little bit softer. All that's in the NVIDIA settings.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
The colours are a little softer now since I've turned the graphics up. And they're blending in very nicely, it's not even bleeding now. I can see why CIG says on the standard format is the 1080 Ti's might not make it after about a year or so if they really want true performance quality.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. The next shuttle is approaching the station. Please clear the hatch.
There's a bit of shimmer back in the real world. And I really like this guy though. I don't know if that's film grain that.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Alright, let's analyze this.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Why did they say turn film grain off? It looks like a bit more mushier.
Enjoy review. Our recently redesigned Crusader Mystery Shuttlecraft features expanded vista opportunities for signature crystal clearance.
Nah, I'm not listening to them. I think it's better on.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
I know it uses more power.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Leave it on
Passengers.
for now.
shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Shuttle is approaching the station.
You see that badge? You see that badge there, the commies?
Yeah.
Well, you see in about a few seconds. I logged off in that yesterday in the whole C. But when I woke up this morning, the whole C wasn't there, and I woke up in the pad. It took me a little while to work out what was happening, but I did in the end. Now let's change that badge to the 890 jump, and you go in your Aurora with the bed in the 890 jump. It's not going to register because you have to log in out of my ship, sorry, not that ship.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
I got a lot of roleplay for cargo on this next patch, but it can't be done with just one. So I got hiccups. It can't be done with just one player. It's definitely a single player game, multiplayer game. But wait a minute, did yours just... No, it didn't say.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
I'm trying to think what's the fastest way to make cargo in the game if they have zapped my account.
Mr. Shuttle, not a problem. Another shuttle.
The 890 jump. But just hope them guns are working. The 890 jump and that with the what is that claim jumper missions? Just for 1 hour.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
And then concentrate on 1 million a day, which is easy actually. Not doing silly
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
mining missions, because at the end of the day that'll put me to sleep. But what I'll do if I don't get the credits back,
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
I will start the game broke I'm trying to invent some roleplay, but I won't know until tomorrow. You say it's tomorrow we'll get the credits back when we log back in, because I'm not logging back in tonight. And second thoughts, yeah, log back in. No, doesn't matter. Bad enough for tonight. Let me check these stats before I log off. The graphics cards are sound, but the processor needs turning down. Why did it do that? Oh. There is 11, 28, 22, 22. That's 10. There's 16 gigs free. Well, that's needed for redundancy for bleed over. Is it using the is it doing the disk flashing? It shouldn't be. None. Not even a glimmer. And you know something, for a high intensive game like this, remember the game's in RAM and it's not even been touched. Look at the MS. It's practically zero. It is zero. So quick you won't believe it. I was going to turn up, wasn't I? Okay. Exit. Right, where's the stream? Got to get in the habit of switching this bloody stream off. It says it's recording. I hope not.